You stay in here. Look at these lazy animals. Is that what you do all day? You just sit up here all laid out in the shade? Oh, you don't like the camera. All right, let's go check out these chickens. I just bought 10 egg-laying hens. They're all probably 3 weeks old or so now, maybe a month. Not really sure exactly how old they were when I bought them. They said days, but could have been a week. So if that's the case, yeah, they're getting close to a month old now. Had to wire this whole thing in because of raccoons, because they killed my chickens last time. You stay in here. What are you doing there? So I got 10 chickens, and they're 4 different varieties. 4 of them lay white eggs, and then it's groups of 2 after that. So it's white eggs, blue eggs, tan eggs, and brown eggs. So we'll have a nice mix of eggs there. These things are absolutely disgusting. They take a crap in and on just about everything. So this is like a daily thing I got to do, twice a day actually. When they get older, they're going to get a lot easier because I have this PVC tube. It's about 5 feet tall, and when I fill it up, that can last 9 days or so. So I can literally be out of town for a week, not have to worry about feeding them. And then I have this automatic filler. It's kind of like, works kind of like a toilet. You know, once the water fills up to the top, the float turns it off. But they're still a little too young for that right now. Look at them. Which one of you are? Yeah, the big one's the bully, of course. They push all the little ones away. It's like 2 of them are maybe a few days older than the rest of them, and the size just makes a difference. It's kind of like, I don't know, a 10-year-old brother that has a 13-year-old brother. They're only 3 years apart, but the size difference, it doesn't matter if the 10-year-old brother's like going to be a bigger kid. He's going to get bullied around anyways. That's how these chickens are. Size always wins. I got my boxes over here. When they get a little older, they'll like to perch up high. And I'll put the stair step on here later when they get older. But right now I just keep them inside. And this is my compost pit. The goal is during the day, you know, I let them out in the morning and they'll be in here snooping around and stirring it up and taking a dump in it, all that fun stuff. And then this sits long enough and then it eventually turns into good dirt. I'll spread it around my fruit trees and whatnot, or use it in pots. It's an organized mess back here, that's how I like to put it. Kind of keep all that here in the corner. So this is the tilapia pond. I went out the other day and got a bunch of aquatic floating weeds. All this stuff. It's got little roots on the back, floats. And the tilapia love to eat it. They take their time with it though. But I feed them other things, like there's a squash plant, there's a papaya leaf. Um, I have a yam vine growing there. I got other yam vines around the property, but they like eating that. That's kind of like a potato. And then I got the bug zapper, and I turn that on once the sun goes down, and they basically sit right here all night long. And I can stand up here on the porch and just look, and you just see them swirling the whole night, just grabbing flies as they hit the water surface. And this thing goes off all night long. I mean, I would imagine hundreds, if not thousands, of flies end up right here. And the next morning, you can't find any because they eat them all. I see them all swimming around, but it's very hard to tell all this stuff in the way.